To the presidential campaign, Donald Trump is rebooting his campaign, and the first person to get the boot today was his campaign chairman. Here's Dean Reynolds.
Paul Manafort had run the campaign since March 28th, steering it through the final primaries and Donald Trump's eventual nomination.
The campaign is focused, and the campaign is moving forward in a positive way.
But when the candidates' missteps this summer turned into stumbles and the convention bounce fell flat, fingers began pointing at Manafort. He hailed the elevation 2 days ago of Republican pollster Kellyanne Conway and conservative journalist Steve Bannon to top positions with the campaign. But the lineup change appeared to leave Manafort as the odd man out. And by this morning, he was gone, left to deal with a welter of murky accusations that he was financially involved with American antagonists in the Eastern European nation of Ukraine, what the candidate's son, Eric, called a distraction.
I think my father didn't want to be, distracted by, whatever things that, Paul was dealing with.
Trump released a statement thanking Manafort for helping to get us where we are today. But where they are today is behind.
Donald Trump's America is secure. Terrorists and dangerous criminals kept out.
The campaign's first commercials are designed to turn things around, and Trump himself seemed to recognize the need for a fresh start when he said this last night.
Sometimes, in the heat of debate and speaking on a multitude of issues, you don't choose the right words. And I do regret it, particularly where it may have caused personal pain.
And he said this today to African Americans.
You're living in poverty. Your schools are no good. You have no jobs. 58% of your youth is unemployed. What the hell do you have to lose?
And he encouraged African Americans to get on board with the Trump campaign.
Today, Trump declined to call his expression of regrets last night an actual apology and said we could interpret his statement however we wanted to. Scott, the staff changes involve mostly political types that people have really never heard of, but when you hang out a sign on your campaign at this late date that says under new management, it's almost never a good thing.
A remarkable statement we just saw to the African American community as well. Dean Reynolds, thank you, Dean.